Hello everybody, my name is not Markiplier, and we are playing Pokemon Emerald Rogue. This is a classic game, a lot of people love it, and we are going to be playing doubles only. All battles with trainers are going to be double battles, and we're going to see how that goes. I've more recently gotten into double battles thanks to Pokemon Champions, you know, VGC. And of course, gonna take a second to get us in there. And then I can show off our trusty partner, Isaac Incineroar. And we're gonna go ahead and tush it up. Start off here. I'm feeling inclined to go for one of these calm paths in order to see the most different species. I could probably explain how this game works for anyone who's not familiar. There's probably not anyone here yet, but for the VOD. Each of these options is a branching path kind of similar to a roguelike, like Slay the Spire, where you choose which way you want to go down and then follow through from there. You can tell whether it's going to be a route if it's either a tree, a rock, or you can see down there there's a boulder. And those will take you to routes that are like modified versions of existing routes in Pokemon. One of the main differences being the number of different species that can actually appear. These calm routes with the trees, you can see 5 different species. Rocks is a average route with 3, and then you've got tough routes where I think you only see 2, or might even be 1. Can't quite remember. It's been a while since I've played this intently. But you've also got different options from routes. Like you've got a trained Pokemon here, for example. It takes you to something like a hidden grotto from Pokemon Black and White. And the Pokemon there will like have better moves and stats and that kind of thing. And then the people tend to be either rest stops or other certain events that we can check out. But right now, I'm either going for this calm fierce route or this calm course route. Each of the types, the color also corresponds to a Pokemon type. So swarming, for example, this green color would be a bug-based route. So you'd be guaranteed to find at least one bug type there. Course, I believe, would correspond to rock type. And fierce would be dragon type. So I think I might check out the calm fierce route. See what that does for us. And here we are. And the guaranteed dragon of this route, we've got 2 of them. There's Dracozolt and there's Tatsugiri. We've also got Slowpoke, Dedenne, and Baltoy. I don't know how I feel about a lot of these encounters. But probably no reason to get something. I think Slowpoke might not be bad if I wanted to do some kind of Trick Room. Oh, and it's got Oblivious, so it can't be taunted. That could be pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a name. I think this is a classic female Slowpoke name. Slow Sis. This is what my, or do I want Slow King? Maybe I want Slow King, so I can do Slow Queen. We can figure it out down the line, I suppose. I think I can change the name. But I think Slow King might be better. It's another Slowpoke, don't need. I don't know how I feel about Dracozolt. If there was sand, it would be good, but I don't feel like I want to run a sand team. I feel like that would be better at singles anyway. This route that we're on, this is a Sinnoh route. I think it's, I can't remember the name, but it's the one with fog on it. I don't think it's one of the 20s. It's 209 or something. Okay, let's fight this bug trainer with our 2 Pokemon here. Bug Catcher Arlie. Currently, it's technically a double battle, but he only has 1 Pokemon. I'm just going to click knock off. Let's just get rid of this thing. This should KO. It's level 2. And all Pokemon gain levels at a similar rate in this. They all like get set to a certain cap. You gain 2 levels per battle, and any Pokemon under your highest level Pokemon will match it after you get a knockout. If that makes sense. You actually have the ability to hop up these ledges by riding Pokemon. I have a whistle here. Oh, and yeah, Incineroar can actually hop up these ledges. Hell yeah. Isaac! And we can actually get these items for free. And we could fight that guy. He's a trainer. Might be worth it, actually. Something else to do would be to equip some items. Because this is what's called a roguelite, where you can start with items between runs, and like your progress can carry over. A true roguelike has no like meta progression like that. But I think it's really cool that you can like build up an advantage, because this game can be pretty hard. Got a lot of berries, and I think that giving Incineroar 1 might not be a bad choice. And then let's do an amulet coin on Slow Queen, so we can make some more money early on. And then let's fight this guy. Slow down, it's rude to run. Got a Porygon level 2. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that. Easy. Expert Dusty defeated. And now, everyone is at the actual level cap, which before the first gym is level 15. Let's see if we have any interesting moves. Yeah, these are some good moves. Disable is huge. Take that over Tackle. Confusion could be helpful. Maybe over Curse. Keep Growl, maybe. Although Yawn could actually also be valuable. Put someone to sleep. I think that might be more useful than Growl. Let's reorder these moves. This is actually kind of useful of a set. Not bad. Okay. And I'm just going to ride Incineroar around. Don't take that out of context. Okay. Picking up a lot of feathers. Not really sure if I want to use those. Paralyze Heal, Custap Berry. Nothing too interesting going on right now. Currently, we're just clearing through the route. And once we make it through this cave entrance here, we'll be taken to the next destination on our path. Not right away. We'll get to choose where we go next. So if I'm sure we can leave this route behind, I might be inclined to pick up more species. Especially because I don't know if there's another route guaranteed. Maybe I'd take a Tatsugiri. That could actually be interesting if we find Dondozo. Run the Tatsugiri Dozo cheese. Am I out of regular Pokeballs? I think I am. That's annoying. Let's go for a nice dive ball. For our water type here. And let's name it. I think this is the shrimp one, so why don't we call it Epi? It's not bad. I think it's the right one at least. Yeah. Curly form. What else do I want? The Dene could be not terrible. Could use Parabolic Charge. What ball would I want to use on this? Use a Love Ball. Because it's a cute Pokemon. So we have Hearts. Dedenne. Squeakwool. That will fit. It will. Hell yeah. Okay, and then I think taking Baltoy could be good as well. It's a ground type and it's got Levitate? Honestly, yeah, I was kind of sleeping on these encounters at first. Let's go for a Premier Ball. Got plenty of those. Baltoy was caught. Let's call him Artie. Artificial. Haha. Okay. I don't think I want Dragozolt though. I think I pass on that. But once I defeat a single Pokemon here, I did not mean to click Flare Blitz, but that's fine. Just take a little damage. But everyone will now level up to 15. Because everyone matches the highest level Pokemon in your party and gains the same 2 levels as it would. Like if you're not already at the level cap. Okay, yes, we've got Commander Tatsugiri. That will be a surprise tool to help us later if we find a Dondozo. But I think it's good to head out now. And we've got either a trained Pokemon Den like before, take us to a hidden grotto, or we've got a bug catching contest. It's not necessarily bugs. It's a catching contest. And you can actually have it be for any type. We'll see what type it is. It's a dragon catching contest. That could be interesting. And we're looking to catch the Pokemon with the highest base special attack. That could actually theoretically end up being Tatsugiri, whether it's like 125. Especially at this point in the game where not a lot of strong stuff is going to spawn in. There's Flapple. Oh, yeah, we're taking this. No question. Wild Archaludon? Yeah. I don't even care if it's not the winner. It could be, but I kind of doubt it. Let's do bridge to sell. Okay, we can see what else is going to spawn here. There's Tatsugiri, which might be higher than Archaludon, but I don't think so. There's Diplin, if I wanted Hydrapple, which is one of my favorite. Wow. Wow. I'm a little surprised to see Roaring Moon spawn in this soon. I would definitely have taken that if I had not chosen Archaludon. I can still catch more Pokemon, but that's definitely not going to win the contest, and there it goes. And I would rather have Archaludon anyway. So let's go ahead and clear out, and maybe we'll actually even win. Now for the result. I won! Archaludon does in fact have the highest special attack of the Pokemon that spawned there. And we win 5,000 for that. That feels good. And we'll take good care of Archaludon indeed. Welcome to the team. Okay. We won't get the opportunity to level it up right away. But now we have the choice between two different types of rest stops. We've got either the Mart Rest Stop, where we can purchase items like medicine, Pokeballs, TMs, or we've got the Battle Prep Rest Stop, where we can teach moves, buy battle items like held items, that kind of thing. I think that either of these would be valid choices, but I think I would rather go for the Battle Prep Rest Stop, because that gives me a better chance of getting good moves, I think. And could get us some good held items as well. And theoretically, evolution items as well, like a King's Rock, in order to evolve Slow Queen. Let's see what we've got here. I think King's Rock would be here, and it doesn't look to be here, unfortunately. Wow. Ability Patch and Ability Capsule. It's actually a bunch of random options. It's not always the same options. It would be nice if it were, but we are in fact missing the King's Rock. I also started with a good amount of money. Pertains to the roguelite aspect of carrying over between runs. I have briefcases which start me with money. Power Herb is actually probably definitely a grab for Archaludon. Oh, but if that's consumable, oh, that might be annoying if it's just going to run out the first time I use it. That would suck. Because I know that, like, citrus berries and stuff are consumable. We'll see how that goes. I think that only berries get consumed when you use them, if I'm not mistaken. Here's where you'd find things like Megastones and like Silvali's Memories. We've got this red orb, maybe Primal Groudon here. That would be awesome, actually. But I'm probably not going to spend that money. Getting a Groudon, though, would be sick. Primal Groudon and doubles. Ultra Demon. I don't think it's worth the money. Gotta save that. Now we can talk to these guys. And we can... I think this guy's the move Deleter. Yeah, I don't really care for him right now. We're looking for the move Tutor. And we can see... so Isaac's set here is actually already perfect. I don't feel any need to change it. What can we get for Slow Queen? Got some interesting options here. Trick Room would be really nice if it were to appear, but nope, we just get regular Trick. Teleport is not bad, actually. That's pivoting right there. But maybe I wait. Icy Wind could actually be good just to pick up here. Just to have. Although I'm not sure if I would take it over Stab. I mean, maybe I take it over Water Gun. I feel like that would be useful to have. Is Protect an option here? Because if I... Oh, okay. We got Protect here. That might actually be pretty huge. Start teaching Pokemon Protect. And then I think this other guy, this gentleman here, will teach... Oh, yeah. He gives Smogon sets. And wow, I have the exact recommended set. That's funny. I'm like that. Yeah, and I could look at my other Pokemon for that. Ooh, Body Press, yes. Teach me that. Breaking Swipe might not be bad. Meteor Beam, I have something better. Rock Slide. This guy has Rock Slide in his options. This is not bad, actually. Did I see Dragon Pulse up here? I think I might have. Yeah, we'll take that. And this set's already not looking too bad. Dragon Tail. No, I think I might go Protect. I was thinking about running an Assault Vest set for a moment, but I think Protect might be better. I'm going to spend a good bit of my starting money just teaching Pokemon Protect. But this is actually a pretty solid set now, and it's sturdy. I'm going to need to fix that. Oh, and we'll need to get, like, Flash Cannon or something. Is it Dragon Steel or Steel Dragon? I always like to order these like this. Oh, and it has Electroshock already. Hell yeah. Oh, maybe I don't even bother with Flash Cannon for now. I think this might be fine. Just like this. A pretty good looking set. I think so. Did I ever look at Baltoy's options here? Not anything too crazy. Let's keep talking to the move tutor here. Any Pokemon I feel like I'm going to keep, it'd be worth teaching Protect. I think that I am interested in keeping Slowking here. Slowqueen, rather. I think that this could be worth it. Although, I'm kind of content with the current set right now. Maybe I go without Protect for the moment on this. It's because I'm not 100% sure if I'm keeping it. Tatsugiri probably doesn't need Protect because I'm going to use it with Dondozo. And otherwise it won't probably do anything. Wow. No options for you. Thundershock. Yeah, we can probably fix Dedene's set. I think this Pokemon won't be too bad. What do we got here? Eerie Impulse is an interesting option. Harshly cut spell. Oh, Electro Web. I'm taking that. Yes. Deal electric type damage and reduce speed. It's just like Icy Wind, but electric. We got Protect. I don't know. It's kind of expensive. I'd like to be mindful of my money. Thunderbolt, though. Oh, but wait. Can I get, like, Discharge, Parabolic Charge, or something? Super Fang is not bad. I like Draining Kiss. I'm not sure about Charge. I think I'd probably drop Charge for Super Fang. Or Light Screen is an option. Screens are not quite as effective in doubles, I believe. They have their effectiveness reduced. I think that having Super Fang might be really good for like ground types and that kind of thing that I can't break through. It's got Pickup. I like Nuzzle here. I think that this set is honestly not terrible. For a Pokemon I'm not sure if I'm keeping. I think I'm pretty satisfied overall here. I wanna see what other held items I can get. These are evolution items. Okay, what held items are on offer here? Not many, actually. That's fine. I'm gonna... Oh, I already gave Incineroar Citrus Berry, didn't I? I did. I will give Archaludon... I would like to abide by item clause, just because it's VGC themed, you know, and I think the item clause can be kind of fun. Makes it more interesting than just using the same items on every Pokemon. So, with that in mind, I'd say that I might be inclined to use Power Herb on Archaludon here for when I don't have Rain for Electroshot. And we just hope it doesn't get consumed. Do I have an unevolved Pokemon of decent bulk? Let's say Baltoy might not be too bad for the Eviolite here. And then we can just do the safety goggles that I already had on the Squeakquel. I won't even bother with an item for Tatsugiri. It's probably not getting used, and if it does, we're in a real bad position. Are there any Mega Stones that I missed here that I'd be interested in? No. I don't really want the red orb either. Baltoy needs a little bit of a set update as well, because I think it might actually be decently useful. Ally Switch is an awesome move. Bulldoze, if only it weren't the one levitating. I guess the only one levitating, I should say. Rock Slide is a great move, but I don't know on this Pokemon if that's going to be the best choice. The options here are kind of limited as far as like good moves. Could do Imprison, Protect, prevent them from protecting. Might not be bad. I like the idea of Bulldoze if I have another Pokemon that's immune, but I don't. And we already checked. I mean, Psybeam is better than Confusion. And I might as well teach you, like, Scorching Sands here over... Because it doesn't look like Earth Power is available. So let's go for a little Scorching Sands over Mud Slap. Oops. I think this will be good. Burn Chance. And a lot more powerful. For those who don't know... Oh, wait. Ooh, it could do Skill Swap Levitate on the Dene. And then use... That might be interesting, actually. Use these two together. Skill Swap Levitate. And then use Bulldoze and Electro Web for speed control. Well, it wouldn't be hitting very hard. Being able to Skill Swap Levitate onto Archaludon as well, that could be pretty nice. I'm actually kind of keen on that idea. I regret going for whatever it was that I had just taught, because I'm going to probably replace it here with Skill Swap. Oh no, it was Scorching Sands, which I do want to keep. I'll drop Rapid Spin. I think that that'll honestly be kind of interesting. Pass Levitate to an ally. Then I would maybe be inclined to have... Oh, and my attack is higher than my special attack, huh? It's okay. I got hella money. I got bands. I'll go ahead and teach Bulldoze over Scorching Sands. More speed control. Can use it next to Archaludon as well. Or even Incineroar. And that would also reactivate Intimidate. Yeah, I have fair few ground weeks, so that might not be bad. I kind of like this. Hopefully we can keep Claydol around. Because yeah, if a Pokemon faints, then it's going to be gone. I think I might have been saying that before. But I think I'm finally good to progress here after millennia of preparation. I was going to say eons at first, but then my brain was like, say millennia. And then I said militia. Okay, let's get that item out of here. This lady right here, before you fight the gym leader, you have the opportunity to level everyone up to the level cap, which is quite nice. With a level 1 Chansey. So now we have our Chaludon leveled up. Has another move on offer, but I'm not interested in it. I would like to heal Incineroar. Get him up to full health. Oh, I do have an Earth Power TM. And an Earthquake TM. That could be worth teaching for the Skill Swap Levitator. I need to find my Medicine. Medicine tab. I went the exact wrong way. Yeah, it was the very next one. And let's go ahead and pop a couple potions. Or just a single potion. Even an Oranberry would have worked. Is there anyone else that wants to hold an item here? I think that this is probably good. I might not end up activating my Amulet Coin, but the first gym leader will only give 1,000 money anyway, so it would only go up to 2,000. Which is like, whatever. I'm fine without that. Nurse Joy here, she offers to heal your Pokemon, but it'll cost money after the first time. You only get one free heal. I think other than that... I mean, it might honestly just make the most sense to just steamroll with these two. Because, like, what are they going to do about it? And I might even use an ability capsule to make Duraludon Stamina. Stalwart is also an interesting option with an ability patch. Ignore redirection, but I think that Stamina might be more generally useful. Because I'm not sure if they're going to be packing a lot of redirection or not. I might end up regretting that down the line. We'll just have to see. But for now, let's get right into it. Who are we fighting? If it's a ground type, okay, it's Steel. This is good. But yeah, this lead would not be ideal into a ground type trainer, although it would be good to get that type out of the way early. It's kind of a threatening one in my team currently. Jump out with a whole Skarmory, huh? We're going to find out if Power Herb is going to get consumed permanently. I don't think it will, though. I'm charging up. Chaludon's pretty fast. I read someone talking about this recently. It's like way faster than you think it is. Electroshot. Destroy. Okay. And there should be another KO off the 4x super effective button here. It might be sturdy. No, I don't even think it gets sturdy. It was super overkill. And we got Diglett. I don't think Diglett will be knocking out either of my Pokemon here. It is going to Terrastalize. Probably Terra Ground. Maybe I should have switched. No, that's fine. Goodness, that did a lot, though. I might miss, too. Yep. No, that's okay. This Flare Blitz takes him out. It's a Diglett. Whew. It's closer than I expected, though, for the first gym, with 2 VGC staples on my team. Alright. Let's keep it pushing. Okay, we got a calm. What is this? Rugged route. I think rugged is rock, so course must be ground. We've got a trained Pokemon den here. But I might be interested in seeing as many species as I can to get some really good VGC staples onto the team. Like if we find like a Hisuian Sneasel or something. Shuckle, that's not going to be it. These encounters are just alright. Coughing could actually be something good. Getting neutralizing gas. If I got like Regigigas or something. Or if we're up against something with a crazy threatening ability. This might be worth it, but I want to look for one that has neutralizing gas. Which is not this one. Okay, let's see if this one has neutralizing gas. It does. Awesome. Okay, I'll be catching this. And I don't think this one's guaranteed, but I have plenty of Dusk Balls, so let's try it out. You have guaranteed catches, I think, for like maybe the first 2 gyms or something. Or it might be the first 1 gym. Maybe we lose Tatsugiri for the moment. Because like Dondozo, I don't know if we're going to end up finding it. And having this would probably be more immediately useful. I may regret that, but I hope not. Let's name this after its beta name from Red and Blue. I think I may have it mixed up. I'm not sure if LA evolves into NY or vice versa, but I'll do LA into NY because I think that's what it is. God, this is my favorite route in Pokemon as well. 113 from Hoenn. Didn't really even process in my brain that we were here. But yeah, this song is so good. Gen 3 is already my favorite games. And then favorite route. Hashtag. Oh, okay. We're fighting a rival for the first time. Fighting Tierno is our rival this time. I might want to level up our coughing. Knock out a Lunatone. Little knockoff action. Get that out of here. Awesome. Oh yeah, we need to level up anyway. It's a good thing that I didn't just run right into the Tierno fight, or else I would have gotten smoked. Let's keep leveling up. This might be kind of a decently threatening battle. Depending on what Tierno's got, I'll determine the difficulty of those fights probably throughout the rest of the round. I mean, you might have something weak now and get something better later. Ooh. I don't know why I just thought I could take that, but at least nothing bad happened. Okay, everyone is now at level 25. No evolutions. See what kind of moves we're working with here. Haze could be good. Get rid of stat buffs. Clear Smog actually does the same thing, but it's not across the board, but it is an attack. But then I can't hit steel types with it. Poison Gas is actually huge. Is that higher accuracy than normal? But that should hit both targets. Being able to poison both targets would be awesome. I think I maybe take Sludge over Smog. Yeah, Smog has 70 accuracy. That's such a bad move. Assurance, I may end up using Smokescreen. Or maybe Clear Smog will be better to have over Smokescreen, just in case I need to knock something out. Or like get some chip on it while getting rid of its stat buffs. Guess we'll see. Okay. Do I want to teach anyone these moves? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm fine without those. kind of item do I want to give to our new Pokemon? Which is coughing. Yeah, that's what I came in here to find out. Leftovers. It's not as good in doubles. Could be acceptable. Keep me on the field slightly longer. The Keyberry is kind of interesting. Keyberry and its counterpart Moringa, where you get a buff if you get hit by their respective move category. It's just rock leftovers. I don't think I would feel like using the Keyberry. Keyberry stamina could be interesting. Get 2 stat buffs or 2 stages in defense for getting hit by a physical move. But, don't think I'm doing that either. I might. No, yeah, the power up didn't get consumed, so we're good on that. I think I'm probably ready to take on Tierno. He's always checking out Pokemon's dance moves. My Pokemon have plenty of sweet moves. Let me go ahead and show you Tierno. Got his goofy ass sprite. Diglett and Frogadier. This is a regular Diglett. I am probably more threatened by the Diglett. Although it didn't get its attack stat reduced. It is a ground type. And it's decently fast. I'm not really too scared of Frogadier. I'm just going to get rid of that with an Electro Shot. I am actually faster than the Frogadier. I did not think I would be. Rashadon's got to be like 85 speed or something crazy. We'll go ahead and consume our Power Herb and click the delete button. And get a nice stat boost for it. And we flinch Diglett. Oh, he's got his own coughing, fresh from the route. And it's got neutralizing gas. That's fine. I don't need either of my abilities that bad. I'll go ahead and hit it with a Flare Blitz. And a Dragon Pulse. Presumably this is going to be Terra Poison. Dragon Pulse goes, wow, even before Diglett. With a fast Archaludon. We should be able to knock out coughing. Him having a wheezing, though... Oh, wow. Forgot how bulky coughing is physically. Okay. Okay, I see you, I see you. I see what you're up to. Should be able to take you down with this, though. Not nearly especially bulky. He got some good damage off on me, though. 7,200 money. And he's off. And we are going to follow. Now, we've got... This might be a dark route. No, Spooky is a ghost, and it's a tough route. So we'd only find 2 species. We've got a game show. I'm not too interested in that, honestly. That event kind of sucks. We've got another Battle Prep rest stop. I'm not sure if I need to go there. Mart rest stop could be good. Honey Tree is another interesting one. It's similar to the bug catching contest, but instead you can leave a Pokeblock at a Honey Tree, and you can come back and get a Pokemon of the type of Pokeblock that you left. It's pretty useful if you're looking for a specific type for your team. I don't think I currently am. I'm feeling either the Mart rest stop or maybe this tough Spooky route. Not only do tough routes have fewer Pokemon species, they also have more trainers and more difficult trainers, if I'm not mistaken. But they also have better item rewards. I think I may check out this Mart. Buy more Pokeballs of the regular variety. We got Pokedolls. Oh yeah, all these standard Mart items over here. Don't really care for those. Got Pokeballs, that's what I'm looking for. Something pretty cool about this is that if you buy in multiples of 10, they'll throw in Premier Balls for every 10 over you go. I've also got a vending machine. Put in 1,000, get a random item. Get a Max Potion, that's actually pretty good value. Let's finish it off by checking the TM shop. TM for Flash Cannon is actually not bad. TM for Stealth Rock. TM for Tailwind, I think I take. I take that any day of the week. I don't even know if I have anyone that can learn that right now, but I will absolutely take that. That is speed control. And that is worth most of the money that I have. Okay, I don't have anyone that can learn it right now, but that'll be worth it down the line. I can also sell stuff I don't want. I'm not sure how much of that I have currently. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of limited right now in terms of items. You actually want to sell things that you don't need because your bag will fill up eventually. But I think currently I'm not really drowning in stuff like that. So I think we're going to keep pushing. Now, we've got a... Okay, so we can actually, funnily enough, skip any of these if we wanted to, but I don't really feel like doing that. But we've got a daycare rest stop, mart rest stop again, or an average course route. The daycare would allow me to access Pokemon that I have in storage between runs. You can store up to 3 Pokemon, like when you maximize your daycare levels. You can store up to 3 Pokemon and take them out during your run, but I'm not going to be doing that either, I don't think. I don't really want to use those Pokemon. You can also buy mints to change natures at the daycare rest stop, which could be worthwhile. But I think I might go for another route here. See if we can't see some more species. Okay, we got Stunfisk, Sizzlipede, and Krogunk. Not really breaking the bank here. Grassy Glide. That could be good. If I want to get those items, I have to fight that guy. Could be worth it, though. Get us some levels. He can battle us. I guess we'll see about that. Him and his single Drizzile. We're still fighting turns with single Pokemon, huh? Go and fake that out. I don't even need to Electro Shot. It's going to take longer. Shikao, yeah. Easy. I'm not even reading all that, bro. Muscle Feather, Super Repel. Repels, I think that repels prevent the, like, overworld Pokemon from spawning. Because, you know, you don't find Pokemon in the grass. Something else about this game is that you don't have access to the HM moves off rip. But you don't have to teach them to your Pokemon. You unlock them in a different way. And once you unlock them, then you can navigate the routes more easily. But to start out, you're more limited in the paths you can take before you've unlocked, like, Strength and Rock Smash and Cut and Surf, especially. Oh, I kind of do want to fight that guy. I am at the level cap, but I like fights. Remington and his Togedemaru. Let's just go ahead and double attack it. Even if it's sturdy. Oh, goodbye, Terra. Terra icon was like, I'm gonna head out. Destroyed. Wasn't even sturdy. So far, I have not needed a Terra. That might change down the line. How do I get up these? I think that you have to be able to fly to get up there, if I'm not mistaken. Might be wrong. But you don't have a bike in order to get up those. There might be, like, if you run on a fast enough Pokemon, you might be able to go up it like a bike. Krogunk Cry. Ooh, Shucka Berry might not be bad. In a world with limited items. Frost Breath, Soda Pop. Soda Pop's good. Probably want all the healing I can get. What did I give this? Leftovers? Shucka Berry might be more useful. Because it's not Levitate. I like that. Okay. I think that we're going to pass on fighting this guy. In the interest of the time of the run. And now we have another gym leader to fight. And if I weren't at the level cap on any of my Pokemon, I could fight her. But I don't have to worry about that. I think that we will still use our Pokemon that are actually good. There's also this sign which can tell you the type of the gym leader you're going to be facing. And it gets more expensive every gym leader. I don't need that information though right now. And hopefully we fight ground. Get it out of the way early. We're fighting. We're fighting. Bay. Bay is bay, as some might say. Might be B. I don't know. She's about to be dead here in a second. Ah ha ha. I am a little scared here because both of my Pokemon are weak to fighting. And that Pokemon is immune to Intimidate. But I think that I might just be able to fake out Electro Shot. Flamingo might be faster than our Chaldon, but it's not. And it should not survive. And then I might be inclined to run for my life afterwards, depending on what comes out next. But yeah, getting fighting out of the way early is pretty good if I'm relying on these two. Pignite again. I feel like I fought this team before. Yeah, Yeah, I'm a little terrified. I think that I could protect. Although I don't want to let that thing set up for free. I'm going to just tack on some damage onto Pignite. I hope it's not terrifying. I'm going to use a fighting move into me. It's terrifying. Oh, it's Terrifier. Okay. Whew. Alright. I'm not worried about that. This should be a good chunk. Over half. Not bad. Okay, now hopefully both of them try to use fighting moves into Incineroar. What? Okay, what could I neutralize? Oh, I'd be neutralizing my own stamina, which might not be ideal. I have... All of my options are fantastic against fighting. I have nothing that isn't resistant to fighting. So that's honestly pretty good compliments to these two. I think that bringing in Dedenne could be good. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Defense Girl. No, that's fine. I had a feeling that he was going to set up. That's why I didn't protect. Yeah, they're just setting up. That is a little bit concerning. That Hariyama's probably Guts. Okay, I gotta check my speeds. I think that Dedenne should be faster than Archaludon. It is. So I could Super Fang, Dragon Pulse, and get rid of the Hariyama. Okay, no, Hariyama is still -1 actually right now. So I'm not that worried about Hariyama. I think I get rid of... I just Draining Kiss it, I think, and I get rid of the Pignite before it gets out of control. No, that's fine. That bounces off, and that just gives me more defense. I don't think this is going to knock out the Hariyama, but it's still -1. If it crits me, that could be bad, but... Maybe I should have been more worried about the fully evolved Pokemon over there about to hit me with a fighting move. I guess we'll see. Nope, okay, he's still setting up. That's fine. The AI just doesn't know what it's doing. Let's just go ahead and safely get rid of that. Draining Kiss takes it out. Okay. Now that's a pretty threatening type gotten rid of. See if we can't get rid of Ground next. Good luck for our next battle. Hopefully I don't need luck. Wow, we have a team hideout. That could be an interesting one to go for. But then it requires me to also do a battle simulator afterwards. Team hideout, like the name might suggest, would you go into a team's hideout, like Team Rocket in this instance. The one that it actually shows corresponds. It's not always going to be a Team Rocket grunt. Sometimes it's a Magma grunt or Aqua grunt. But, or it's, I think it's even sometimes Galactic. But, you go through the hideout, you fight the grunts, and you get pretty good items for it. It's kind of just like a tough route on steroids, but there's like no wild mons. And I mean, the trainers aren't like that difficult, honestly. It's just slightly different. And it actually can give rare candies, which can be pretty useful. Because you can level past the level cap with rare candies. I'm not sure if I am too inclined to go for that. I feel like I might. Okay, no, because if I go... Yeah. I think I might take this Psychic Tree, or no, it's a Poison Tree, Calm Corrosive Route, see what I can see here, and then maybe I'll go through the bottom path afterwards. TR for Expanding Force, that could be huge. We have... Oh, there's a Pokemon I haven't seen on this route, or captured. And it's not one of these four. Oh wait, no, it is one of these four. It's Psyduck? Psyduck. Never seen Psyduck? I've never captured Psyduck. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, I've just never seen a Psyduck. That's funny. There's a mint here. Mild mint. Magikarp is just alright. Gyarados is not really winning any awards, I don't think. I'll go ahead and leap up this. Grab a TR for Thief and a Calm Mint. That is actually huge. Hippopotas, I don't think that I want. Although Sand, if we had taken Dracozolt before, there'd be a little synergy there. Now this guy, this rich boy here, I want my Amulet Coin in this fight. I'll be talking to him, holding an Amulet Coin, and winning. Rich boy Copeland. Copeland. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. Deerling and Deerling. Interesting. I don't know if this is what usually would happen. I do want to get my water type out against these grass types, though. I got my poison type. Neutralize their gas. Neutralize them with gas. Get some levels off it. Get knocked off. Lose my citrus. But that's fine. Oh, once again, the Terra icon is just trying to go. Cannot permit that. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was going to say, like... Yeah, me too, bro. And look at how much money we get for that. 41k, because I brought in the amulet coin. That is major. Super, super worth bringing the amulet coin for that. Get muscle feathers, some full heals. Okay, I'll probably rearrange my team once again. Oh, now that I'm standing over the water, I believe it's showing me my water encounters. Dupiter and Quillfish, which would be the only water types that I would see, like, if I were to be able to surf with one of my Pokemon, which I don't think I am, no. I don't have any other rideable Pokemon currently. But if I were able to surf, the only Pokemon that would spawn in the water the whole run would be Dupiter and Quillfish. That's just the way it works. And I mean, I love Araquanid. Araquanid is my second favorite Pokemon, but I don't know if I really want to use Araquanid. We have Yanma. Train with a single Pokemon. Dragon Pulse should be good enough. Probably gonna be Bug Terra anyway. Yeah. This should KO. Dude, our Charlton being faster than the Yanma, my goodness. Okay, more levels for everyone. We actually got 4 levels instead of 2. We get some decent money. And we get a mint. Naughty mint, not worth. We have new moves to learn as well. Some of these Pokemon actually start getting, like, Sludge Bomb. Yeah, see? Got actual moves. Dragon Tail. Yeah, I could have learned that for free. Good thing I didn't learn it before. Ooh, Parabolic Charge. Now this, I'm interested in. Rub his cheeks with a C. That's funny. I'll get rid of Nuzzle. I mean, status isn't bad, but, like... I mean, it's Electro Web is... I hit both of them and lower their speed instead of lowering one mon's speed. Volt Switch, I'm fine with what I got. Who else has got new moves? Slow Queen re-rocking with Slack Off. Ooh, Surf. Surf is going to hit the ally, though. Might not be worth. Slack Off. Meh. Incineroar, don't really want to change your moves. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, what about Baltoy? Earth Power. Good thing... Oh, I guess there's no good thing. It's a TM move. I wouldn't have lost anything, but... Whatever. Okay, let's fight this guy. Is that a Pokemon battle? No. Oh my god, he got the Quillfish from this route. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fake that out. I'll Electroshot it. I didn't need to fake out. But that's okay. I mean, maybe it might have lived the Electroshot. Probably not, though. Okay, now we're level 35. After this gym, we should start getting some evolutions. You can, like, knock off. Not even gonna need to click anything. Click's gonna be gone. Awesome. Oh, wow, that would have been decent money with the amulet coin. Oh, and hey, look! New evolution for LA. Here, let me nickname it... NY. Let's evolve that. Oh, wait! Oh, well, that sucks. I was thinking maybe I would rather have, Galarian Weezing. It was too late. I tried to press the B button, but I don't even know if that would have worked. But this is okay. Because, like, I would have needed to find a Galar artifact for that. Now, I think I want to take this Fierce route here, because I'm not super interested in what that lady has to offer. She offers a curse, which you lose your 6th team slot, and in return, you revive all your Pokemon. when you die. Like, you get sent back to the start. Gimme Ghoul is huge. Not the start of the run, to the start of the route you're on. I'm pretty inclined to get this this potential Goldengo. But what would I drop? I feel like maybe we lose the Slowpoke. Especially because I need to find a King's Rock. Gimme Ghoul. Gimme Ghoul. That will be pretty major. Do I have like a ball that's yellow or gold? I'm just gonna go right past all my balls. Let's use Ultra Ball. Oh, okay, we're past the point of guaranteed catching. So I actually have to be mindful of how I go about this. Just poison it. It's not a steel type yet. That will slightly raise the catch rate. And that'll get it for us. Now we have Gimme Ghoul. I'll drop Slow Queen. Let's name him 24. 24k. Okay, I'm gonna need to get a Gimme Ghoul coin in order to evolve that. So hopefully we get one of those. We're still looking for a specific item to evolve, but at least it's for a Pokemon that's better. Metal Alloy. Yeah. No, we need... It'll be in this pack. Okay, we got Dino, which I'm not really looking for. I mean, Brambleghast is like whatever. It's not bad. Kind of interesting, but I don't really feel like using it. I think it's Bramblin currently. No, that's Brambleghast. It's a little hard to tell the difference. Okay, I don't really feel like doing these fights in the interest of time. Charty Berry, Cobra Berry, Lepa Berry. Okay, and this should be the exit over here, if I'm not mistaken. Do have to fight that guy. That guy's also worth rocking the amulet coin against. Wouldn't want to miss these items either. And if you can surf, then you can go that direction. Hold items, amulet coin. I'll put it on 24k. I feel like we should be capable of winning this without too much difficulty. I might wish to heal Incineroar though. A little super potion maybe. Okay, fight me. I will be entertaining his Pokemon apparently. His Donphan, his single Pokemon. That works for me. Free switch into... Huh. Yeah, I don't really have incredible ways of dealing with actual ground types. And getting Goldengo won't really make that any easier. Dude, this thing might actually be kind of a threat. Okay, no, we're good. This should KO, yeah. That was kind of spooky. I need to do something about my ground weakness, because the concept of the skill swap levitate ball toy is cool and all, but it's a ball toy. It'll evolve after this, but still, it's not going to be that good. Should probably change its nature to a defensive one. Okay, I feel like maybe going for the Mart Rest Stop again. Got a big boost of money from Copeland. So maybe like a Trick Room TM would be cool. We got Tailwind. Oh! Wow. TM for Flare Blitz. Overheat. Rain Dance. Rest. Snarl. I'll take a Snarl TR. Stone Edge TM. Go check the vending machine. Potion. I think you have the chance to get something crazy like a Master Ball out of that if I'm not mistaken. Can buy more balls. Balls of different types too. Luxury balls are my favorite balls. Kind of expensive. When I could be buying something useful. Although none of these are really too useful. Net balls are good. I'll buy 10. Then I'll buy 20 Ultra Balls. Might want to buy some healing as well. Buy a few super potions. Like 8. Okay. We're on our way. to fight the third gym leader. Okay. Do a little bit of healing. Regular potions. For our most valuable team members. Yeah, that 3 health potion was absolutely worth it. When I survive on 3 health, you'll see. Okay. I feel like leading with the shared ground weakness isn't great, but... I mean, what are you going to do, right? This could be a hell of a lot worse. We're up against Electric, Clement. None of us would be here if it weren't for our Pokemon. It's kind of deep, kind of insightful. Really makes you think. Palmot and Rotom. Okay, so we've got likely one of these is Volt Absorb. I think, yeah, Rotom is just Levitate. I'm gonna fake that Palmot out, and I'm gonna Electroshot the Rotom. Because there's no Lightning Rod here. That would be concerning, but as long as I don't aim my electric moves at the Palmot. That thing is going to be pretty fast. If I'm not mistaken, it did flinch before our Chaladon. Oh, and now it's going to be really fast. I'm going to Parting Shot it. It is intimidated, which is nice. And I'm going to go into... Huh. I don't really like this me getting Thunderwaved nonsense. Not a big fan. That's a big fan over on the other side of the field. Yeah, no, I need to get out of here. Let's bring in the Squeakquel. I need to not risk Pokemon that I would be devastated to lose. Oh no. That's annoying. That's pretty annoying. Okay. Let me go ahead and switch. I can slow them down with... Oh no, I cannot slow them down with Electro Web because Volt Absorb. I will go ahead and Draining Kiss the Palmot. And we will bring in our Weezing. No more abilities. I'm not sure... Oh, that would allow me to Electro Web thanks to the neutralizing gas. Okay, yeah. Good switch there. Although, I don't know how threatening that Arm Thrust really would have been. That might be threatening. No. Okay. Cool. I want to reorder these. Put this first. I could just get the spread damage off here. I don't know if Electro will knock out the Palmot though. I don't think it will. I'm down to find out. I didn't really need to slow them down. That's annoying. That's not killing that either. It's okay though, because now Weezing goes first because of the speed reduction, because dynamic speed. That's goated. That's fine. I'm gonna switch again so I don't take a humongous Electro Ball. That was only the first KO. That's not great. He's got his trusty Helioptile. Let's go into Bridge to Sell. And I could just rock a little Parabolic Charge. No, let's just knock out the Rotom. Let's just get that out of here. Electro Web, I don't think would have gotten the KO. Okay, we get that. We got Bulldoze. Going to be super effective on both of us here. Yeah, nice damage, buddy. And that's, yeah, it really just did not do very much. I can fire back. Oh, okay, never mind. Another Volt Absorb Mon. These are not threatening, though. Body Press. Super Fang. Draining Kiss might have also worked. We'll see. Terra Electric, yeah. They like... I think they can start having... Oh, okay, they do have redirection. They can start... Oh, okay. They can... I guess I'll just never get that sentence out. They can start having Terra types that don't match their type, like halfway through or so. Missing that that Super Fang is annoying. This should be okay. And yeah, Stalwart would have allowed me to flatten that Helioptile, but I didn't even need to. Just get the Pachirisu. Now get rid of the Helioptile. I don't want to find out what happens when you let the Terra icon get too far away. Bro's really committed to that Bulldoze. He sees, oh, it's super effective on both. Gotta click it. I'm going to be paralyzed or something, though. I'll go ahead and heal up off of that. Should give me almost full. Alright. And that's the third gym defeated. Dedenne kind of went in that battle. Clement defeated by a Pokemon of his type and generation. Okay. And we'll keep it pushing from here. This sign would allow me to find out what type the gym leader is going to be ahead of time. Which I don't really need to know that information bad enough to lose out on one of these. Hey, we got the standard tree for grass types. I still want to see more Pokemon, so I'm probably going for one of these calm routes. I feel like a battle prep rest stop might not be bad at this point. See if we can find a Gimmighoul coin. I'll go for the Fierce route, because dragons tend to be good Pokemon. Got bag on Dreepy. A Alolan Vulpix is kind of interesting. Want to put up screens. Might actually be kind of good. It's a shame I can only carry so many Pokemon at once. That's the benefit of the daycare thing. Dragapult is also kind of interesting in doubles with the way Dragon Darts is like a smart targeting move. But I would not have a Dragapult until like level 60 something, so that might be a pass. Do I have an Ice Stone? I think I might. I feel like I remember picking one up. No, I don't think I do. No Ice Stone. Okay, let's go ahead and Super Repel. I don't think that I want Vulpix in that case. Although one of these could be an Ice Stone, but got Tart Apple if I really wanted that Flapple. So, wow. Hello. Syrupy Apple. If I had taken that Dipplin before, that's really unlikely. Apple to Apple back to back. Hey, Apple. Yeah, I needed to despawn that delivered. Okay. There should be a trainer here? No. No trainer here. There is a Dreepy blocking me from this mint. Guess I'll have to go through. Cute little Dreepy. Get out of my way. Timid Mint. Very worth. I'll have to consider what natures I'll be doing for these guys in a bit. For now, Battle Prep, stop. Show me a Gimmighoul coin. It'd be awesome. Oh, let's go. That's pretty huge. We got a Goldango now. Should be up here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they populate the same area. It's nice you only need one instead of 1,000. And we get Goldango. And Shadow Ball. Okay. Now, I feel like the mass ground weakness on my team is a humongous problem. Because, like, we're going to run into someone that's just hitting us with Earthquake and I just perish. I'm not really looking forward to that happening. Hearthflame Mask. Red and blue orb. Okay, yeah, this shop will stay the same. I think maybe the other ones will too. They just get added on to. Water Shard. Okay, we got Steel Shard and Water Shard. That's awesome. These allow me to change my... And Fairy? Wow. We have some incredible Terra Shards here. I'm going to take one of these. One of these. And I might want, like, Terra Fairy Arch. Do they have a Fighting Shard? I kind of doubt it, because Terra Fighting Arch would be awesome. No, no Fighting Shard yet. They might down the line. Okay, let me go to my Terra Shards. Special items. What's my current Terra on Archaludon? I think it's Dragon. It's not bad. Fire on Ensign is pretty bad, though. Poison. I think that Terra Fairy Goldango might... Or actually, Terra Steel Goldango might not be bad with Make It Rain. Just deal insane damage. I'm not too worried about changing the Terras on any of these Pokemon right now. Because, like, I want Fighting Terra for our Archaladon. And I want... I'm not sure what Terra I would use for Incineroar. Fairy's probably not terrible. Or, like, Grass to be immune to Spore. I might do Terra Fairy Incineroar. I feel like that could be useful against fighting types. Might buy another Fairy Terra Shard as well, though. Go ahead and pick this up on the way out. Normal Shard's actually also interesting if I were to run like an Extreme Speeder. We have the trade guy here. I don't really feel like trading my team. And what about you? You have held items. Ooh, Assault Vest, Air Balloon. I'm going to take Air Balloon. That kind of rectifies the issue, almost. Choice Band, I don't think I want. I don't think I want to use a choice item. Mirror Herb. Psychic Seed could be interesting if I were to get a Psychic Terrain Setter with my Expanding Force TR I got before. You can take an AV. That'll be useful. Pass on Choice Band for now. I should be able to pick it up later. What about moves? Could rock a Fire-type move. Oh, Heat Wave. I'm kind of interested. Yeah, that's kind of huge. Having Protect is so nice. I should probably teach that to some Pokemon. Oh, dude, if we had like Sludge Wave and use that next to Archaladon, that would be cool. Or Goldengo. I kind of fuck with this team right now. I feel like we're kind of rocking with something. Not really using the Ball Toy. That'll be the first one to go if we find something better. What everyone else has found is going to use so far. I want, like, Helping Hand or something on Dedenne. Is that an option? Will you teach me Helping Hand? I don't think so. I think that this guy, I don't think he gets... Oh, he will teach me Helping Hand. I think that he has, like, a pool of moves, and it's set for the run. All of these moves are useful. Parabolic Charge might be the one to go. I can always relearn it, just by level up. But I feel like being able to boost an ally, boost like a Make It Rain or something, would be pretty massive. Oh, Goldengo needs moves. I'm kind of running low on money now. I'm going to need to fight Copeland again. Now, what am I feeling like using? I feel like Protect might not be bad. I think Nasty Plot will be a level up move. I think Recover will also come through level up. Reflect and Light Screen are both here. Could be good to get a Pokemon that sets those, but if I really wanted that, I probably would have taken a Alolan Ninetales, Alolan Vulpix. But I can live without screens. Thunderbolt might not be bad. Over my current set, yeah, I need something. It's kind of expensive, though. What can I get through level up? I don't think I have Make It Rain yet. No. Substitute. It's not bad. That'll sound a single target. God, yeah, we need something better. Tech's not bad, but I need, like, another attack. Thunderbolt seems like it would probably be the one. I would want a spread move, but that'll be Make It Rain down the line. Focus Blast is way too expensive, I think, for me to teach it. Yeah, no, not doing that. I'll do Thunderbolt over Astonish. I wish it were like a Elite Redux Astonish. That'd be awesome. I need to sell some stuff. Anything that I can sell, I should probably sell. If any of those things were to exist. I'll sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Oh, sell these, I guess. Sell this. I will sell these. Sell this. I can theoretically sell this, but I might find a Duraludon down the line, like, if our Archaladon dies. We'll sell this. Okay. This should be better than nothing. I have some TRs I can sell too, like Nightshade. I'm not using that. Who's ever clicking that, bro? Frost Breath? Really? I mean, there are interesting strategies with Frost Breath. I will keep Snarl. Snarl actually is learned by a couple Pokemon I have, but I don't think I will teach it to either of them. And I think other than that, we will advance. Now we've got a tough, confusing route with Psychic types, or an average wet route. I will go for the average wet route, just to see more species. Kabuto, Shellos, Omanite. Galarica Cuff. Naive Mint. Oran Berry. Dire Hit. Another Syrupy Apple. Wow, they really want me to get Hydro Apple. Guard Spec. Here, I'm going to move my mic a little bit closer now. Here, let me just touch it again. Okay, that should be good. Should be hopefully slightly louder. Roselli Berry. Is this a bunch of Colbur Berries? 27 Colbur Berries. I mean, those are some of the most useful type berries. Another Metal Alloy. Laxmint. Yeah, I feel like the most useful type production berries are probably like Colbur, Shucca, Aka, Chople, and like... I don't know. I feel like all of them have some uses, but like who's ever using Tenga Berry, bro? Or like, who's using Payapa Berry? Be so deadass. Okay. I believe I do need to level up. Yeah. I did not battle anyone or anything the whole time. Yeah, that would have been a loss. Now everyone will level up 10 times. Because, yeah, this lady, she just levels you up to the cap. Which is quite nice. Now everyone else is leveling up, and here we go. And 0 money for winning. Any evolutions? Yeah, we can get Baltoy to evolve into Claydol. Now this might actually be kind of clutch. Skill swap Levitate onto our Chaladon? I do not want Hyper Beam. What else did you learn? Sandstorm. I feel like Imprison Protect would still not be bad if we start seeing that. I'm not sure. Still Levitate, yeah. It's the only ability it has, if I'm not mistaken. What's its attack stat? 90? It's not terrible. It's not great, though. Oh, dude, yeah, we need to fix our Chaladon's nature right this second. Minus special attack, bro. Make that modest or impish. Not impish, no, bold. Modest or bold. We have bold. We don't have... Oh, we do have modest. I think I do bold. Because I want to live better. Boost my body press. Okay. Careful nature, bold nature. Calm is good. Yeah, we're using special moves. You are neutral. This is fine, I guess. Golden Ghost Cry is really quiet. The sound is just like not as loud as it should be. I've never realized that. Could be a good one to make modest or timid. Maybe do timid. Timid gold. Speed up. And then I might want some kind of defensive nature on Claydol. But I've got like a... Yeah, I want like relaxed or something. Minus speed, probably. I'll be fine without that. Does anyone learn Tailwind or Trick Room? I think Baltoy, Claydol might learn Trick Room. It does. We don't really have a Trick Room team, though. It's not like not a Trick Room team. It's not very fast, but it's not like slow either. I feel like Tailwind would be better. Incineroar apparently has new moves that I'm not going to teach it, if I had to guess. Yeah. Chaladon, no. Iron Defense isn't terrible, but I'm not thinking that. I think that Poison Gas is more useful than Toxic in doubles. Hits both. Dedenne. Discharge is an option, but I don't think I'll be using it. We get Recover now. All I had to do was level up. I think that this is pretty safe. Ground Psychic? Yeah. Skill swap and ally switch will be pretty damn helpful, I think. Good support. If we end up against ground, we'll know what to do. I think that, other than that, we just gotta jump into it. Okay, we're fighting Psychic. It's weird. Why is it just Liza? This is doubles. You'd think that they would have Tate and Liza. Like, I get normally it's just Liza because it'd normally be singles, but... Oh, hello, Claydol. Okay, you're probably a Trick Room team. I don't like that ground type. I feel like it might do some instruct shenanigans. I really hope that the Orangaru's not the one setting Trick Room. Although I feel like maybe it is. Why would they instruct Trick Room? I don't think... I hope it clicks instruct, but I kind of doubt it. I think regardless... Yeah, no, that's not good. That's pretty bad. I feel like... I don't even know what to do. Maybe I switch in Claydol and Protect. My own Claydol. What are you going to do? Zen Headbutt. You set up a sub. Okay, that's actually kind of bad. I'm going to give myself Levitate. And I'm going to get rid of the Orangaru if I can. Do I think that the Dragon Pulse gets it? I think it does. I just need to not flinch. I resist that anyway. And okay, I get a stamina boost is nice. Maybe I even get a second one? I do. I get 2 stamina boosts and Levitate? Wait. I might get a Spadef drop. That would be pretty bad. No, that's fine. Alright, this is huge. 2 stamina boosts into the Levitating Archaludon? I love this. And Orangaru's gone. Chimecho. Okay, they've got some Levitate action happening over there. I think I could just leave. Switch in Goldango at this point, or just bring Incineroar back in. Yeah, bring Incineroar back in. I want to break this sub. I feel like I'm going to get rid of Chimecho, though. I think that substitute blocks Intimidate? Yeah. Okay, you set up a Future Sight. Nice! Got that immunity switch in. Although I wouldn't have taken any damage really anyway. It seems like we got like the C team for them. Has Trick Room ended? I think it might have just ended that turn. No, it's still going. I think it ends this turn. Your Colbur Berry, wow. Okay. That's gonna bounce off. I don't even think this thing has a ground type move. Alright, sub's gone. Okay, Twisted Dimensions return to normal is awesome. Dude, imagine it's also Colbur Berry. That would be so lame. I don't think it is, but I feel like they might use Item Clause. Wow, you're fast Incineroar? Curious. That's doing decent damage. It is also Colbur Berry. That's goofy. And, oh, get crit, nerd. You thought. Okay, 2 more Mons. Soul Rock. And Lunatone, maybe. Nope. Execute. Okay. Alright. I think I might be more threatened by the Soul Rock. Full disclosure. I think that +2 stamina body press might be stronger than +1 Dragon Pulse. Guess we'll see. Well, this thing's probably got higher Fizz Def than Special Defense, so... Damn, that did good damage. Is that Citrus? No! Rocky Helmet! Oh no. I really hope that thing doesn't fire off some kind of insane move into Bridge. No, okay, that's fine. I probably get the hell out, though. I don't want to take any dumb chances. About to win anyway. Get out. might be a KO. Yeah. Cinera's a strong bitch. Your Pokemon suck! No, I'm just kidding. We get 8k for that, which means our amulet coin holder got in. I don't know who that is currently. And yeah, our adventure is going to be harder from here on out. Who is holding the... Oh, it's Golden Go. Holding the amulet coin. Might rather get a better item like air balloon, actually, would be awesome. Alleviate the ground weakness somewhat. Now we have no amulet coin holder, but I'll probably only worry about amulet coin if we're going to fight rich trainers on routes. There is a legendary over there. Oh man, I don't even want to drop Claydol now. I feel like that strategy is honestly kind of good. If I'm up against ground types, just switch in and protect our Chaladon. I mean, it is slow is the problem. So like, if I was going to get hit by a fast ground type attack, then it would happen before I skill swap Levitate. I do want to see what the legendary is, probably. I can go to any route. Everything is connected here, which is pretty nice. This is a steel route, if I'm not mistaken. Sharp, yeah. I don't need any more steel types. I need something that beats ground, which ice does technically beat ground, but I don't think I want an ice type. I think I might check out maybe one of the trained Pokemon. Let's see. What's in the Hidden Grotto? Azumarill. That could go in over Dedenne. But I don't know. I feel like Dedenne is kind of clutch. I don't know about this Azumarill. It'll have like an actual set and everything. This thing might be a threat. It's going to hit me with some kind of crazy water move. No, it's going to be a knockoff. That's going to get rid of my fucking Electro Shot in one turn. I'm actually still just going to Electro Shot, though. I'll spend 2 turns doing this. Yeah, that's fine. No, I eat that up. Oh my god, I expect that to do a little bit more. It's +6, bro. That must not have been huge power. Okay, that levels us up a bit. Let's go check out this legendary. I can do the game show first, and I might as well. Let's check out the game show. Hopefully it's not Voltorb Flit, because I'm very bad at Voltorb Flit. Who's that Pokemon? Yes, I can do this. That is Cottony. The Cry one is slightly more difficult. This one is like free. Laxmint. Galar Artifact. That would have allowed us to evolve Coughing into Galarian Wheezing. Loudred. Won myself a Galar Artifact. Bug Shard. That's our Chaladon. That's our guy. There's a bridge to sell. Bug Shard. 4 Cherish Balls. Ms. Drevis. Correct. 4 Cherish Balls. Heavy Duty Boots. For Lycanroc. Now this might be a keep. Depending on what comes next, it'll be probably some kind of TM or something. I might just say no and say, give me the Heavy Duty Boots. Yeah, Cameruptite? No. Give me Heavy Duty Boots, bro. Thanks. Alright. Pokemon of Legends. Let's see what it is. It is Suicune. I think that Suicune's name was in one of those lists. The Epstein files. That's not what I meant. I meant the who's that Pokemon. It's gonna run away immediately. When you find a legendary this early, it runs. Oh, I got a text. Please tell me this. Oh, it's huge. Chat. I'm gonna be fed. Call me fucking Victor 10k souls ahead because I'm fed. We get to jam out to this music while I text what I want from Taco Bell. Chat, what do you think I should get from Taco Bell? To all the people that are watching. Sorry, chat. I'm so indecisive, chat. I can't make up my mind what I want. I doubt anyone's watching, though, so don't have to worry about boring our viewers out of their minds. It's raining. It's raining, man. Okay, Suikun's enraged, actually. I thought Suikun was going to run. Suikun is not going anywhere. Suikun wants to fight. That's pretty atypical. That is also scary. That scares me direly. We're going to our Chaldon. Oh, don't be super effective. Okay, cool. I don't know what type that was. But I'll be firing an electro shot. And I cannot knock it out in one hit, which is nice. And I don't even use my power herb because it's raining. But yeah, when a mon is or the legendary is enraged, no matter how much damage you deal, you'll leave it alive at low health. Tailwind. I want to click Tailwind. Okay, I'm just go ahead and electro shot it again, honestly. Get myself strong as fuck. I could go into Dedenne and consider okay, sorry chat. I'm a big back. I asked for like 4 things. But it's okay, because just like Waluigi, I'm very tall. Okay, what will we be catching this in? I did have a quick ball, but I wouldn't have been able to use it. I feel like Lure Ball fits Suicune pretty well. Oh, dude, you know, Dive Ball is really the ticket. I want to hit it with a Nuzzle. I don't think Nuzzle... Oh, I don't have Nuzzle. Rip. In that case, yeah, let's just go for the Dive Ball. I feel like maybe Suicune will respect that I'm trying to, like, give him the ultimate drip. No way. Oh my god, Suicune loves drip. Confirmed. Hell yeah, bro. Now I gotta choose who we're getting rid of. I feel like these are all good contenders. I think I get rid of Wheezing. Neutralizing Gas is cool, but I just have too many ground weaks. So I either get rid of Wheezing and get rid of Dedenne. And I feel like Dedenne's got, like, good typing for the team. Like, Fairy's good. I wish I had Galarian Wheezing, dude. I feel like Neutralizing Gas is so good in doubles, especially if I got, like, Regigigas or something, and just used that strategy. That'd be kind of insane. Got, like, a Slacking or something. Currently, though, we're not doing that. And I could actually just foresee myself having Goldengo and Wheezing on the field at the same time, then I have no good as gold. That would suck. But I could actually re-proc Intimidate. I feel like maybe I just get rid of the Dedenne. What is Dedenne holding? Do I lose that? I really hope I don't lose the safety goggles. I will name it after the legendary Shizzy. And I believe we should get our safety goggles back. Yeah, okay. When you release them on, it gives you the item back. Hidden Power Bug. Okay. Tailwind is very nice. Roar, I'm actually kind of interested in. Well, phasing. Definitely don't want physical moves. We'll figure out the rest as we get there. Oh, but dude, imagine if we're up against, like, a flying type user or something. That would be devastating. Let's go ahead and level up. Where are we at on the stream? We're almost halfway done, and we're about halfway through the amount of time that I want to do, so hopefully this will work out. Okay, everyone's getting up to 55. I can't drive, 55. Okay, surely Suicune's got some new moves. Sorry, chat, 1 second. Chat. Ultimate Heartbreak may have just dropped. Chat, they can't do this to me. No, they can't, chat. You're right. They would never. No, wait, chat. I think they might. Chat, I think they might do this to me. No, chat. No. Never fear, chat. Okay. Heartbreak should not exist, hopefully, here. It'd be very sad if truth came to pass in that instance, but... Because fucking apparently Taco Bell is, like, not doing the nacho fries right now. Oh, no. Chat. It seems like it's just this location. No, I mean, this one also... It's a really good thing that we aren't actually having an engaging stream today. Oh my god, no, he's right. That's so weird. This specific location... right now isn't letting you put nacho fries inside your burrito. Like, what? The other location in town, you can. That's goofy. I think Calm Mind over Ice Fang. Although, I feel like clicking Surf is going to be dangerous. I don't have anyone really except for our child on to click Surf next to. I feel like this might just end up being a Tailwind or Roar user for the most part, this battle. I want to give it a Citrus Berry if no one else is using one. Is Incineroar using Citrus? Oh no, Incineroar is using Citrus. Could do Leftovers. Better than nothing. Type Berry, probably not a big deal. There's only 2 weaknesses. And I'm not really using a Wakan Berry or a Rindo Berry, bro. I'm not a Swampert. I don't need a Rindo Berry. Go ahead and pop a Soda. Maybe 2. I actually probably shouldn't use that second one. That's fine. Let's use a soda here. Then let's use a potion. Optimize my healing. And then, I mean, dude, that 4 health honestly might be a big enough deal for me to go out of my way, go up to the Oranberry, and do that. That's worth it to me. Okay, who else has got new moves? Explosion, not doing that. Flash Cannon. I don't think I need Flash Cannon. I think I'll be good without it. I think my current set's fine. Power Gem. Nah, I like my current set. Another Explosion. Okay, that was good. What do I feel about the lead? How much money do I have and how expensive is the sign? It's going to be 5,000 for the sign. Kind of expensive. Oh, dude, if we're up against ground, it's going to be a problem. It's rock. This should be fine. And it's permanent sandstorm. That was what Liza was talking about before, about how the journey's going to get harder. Is that the gym leaders get permanent beneficial field effects. And that is, I believe, a Sandrush Lycanroc. I think that gets Sandrush. Yeah, Incineroar needs to go, because he is going to die. Being able to fake someone out would be nice. I really wish I brought Flash Cannon. Body Press is going to be fine, though. Yeah, no, I need to go. I feel like this might be good, actually. Because then I don't have to worry about potential ground-type moves. If I can... oh, dude, maybe I should have tarried Archeladon. I think he's Dragon Terra, right? Oh, okay, I'm really glad I switched there. Okay, that should be a dead Lycanroc off the -1 defense. But what is Rampardos going to do? Please don't click like Earthquake. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, they really wanted Incineroar dead. That was a lot of damage. +1 defense is nice. Okay, I'd love to know what they plan to do here. Avalug. Okay, I'm gonna switch. I'm not sticking around to find out what happens to ground types in Olivia's gym. Although, I mean, I am faster and I just one-shot with... No, it's sturdy. It's gonna be sturdy. So I can't one-shot. Yeah, I'm not taking any dumb chances. Because I'll just Mountain Gale the shit out of me or something and I'll be down one Pokemon. It's Terra. I don't think it's an off-type Terra yet, though. It might be. Is it Terra Ghost? Terra Flying. Okay, yeah, it's off-type Terra now. So that... I'm even more glad that I switched out. Oh my god, what a great switch. Takedown? Bro. What? Okay, well I can just start rocking Surf. Oh, but they are going to take less damage from special moves. I could also put up a Tailwind, but these are some slow-ass mons. I think I'll just delete Rampardos. This should bounce off, right? Yeah, it did nothing. Just gave me a stamina boost, just made me even stronger. This should do a decent amount to Rampardos, and then I come in and just blow it up. Awesome. Body Press. That would have been a threat if it went to the other Pokemon. Wow. You should take Sandstorm damage, right? Yeah. Not a rock type anymore. Ooh. Came pretty close to taking you out. You have another Mon, right? Yeah, you have 3 total remaining. I don't like that Garganacl, to say the least. I could Surf, knock out... I think actually maybe, yeah, this... No, this totally works. This gets the Avalug, and then it hits Archaludon, makes him stronger for Body Press, and gets damage on Garg, and then we finish it with Body Press. This totally works. This knocks out this Garganacl, no doubt. Yeah, beautiful. Kind of not a bad strat. And we neutralize the Sandstorm damage just like it should Gen 3 OU with this permanent Sandstorm. Minior in the back. Now this thing actually could secure the KO on Suicune, which I'm not interested in. I think Shields Down makes you immune to Intimidate, so I would not want to bring in Incineroar. I'm actually... no, yeah, I don't want to bring in Incineroar regardless, because it might use a rock move. Let's just do this. Have I used Electroshot this battle? I have not. Let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and charge up. Power Herbal activate. And we will fire the Death Beam. I bet this kid... Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that very much. Because it's about to go Shields Down with the Shell Smash. Okay, it did not have Shields Down activated. It's like just on the precipice then. It's gotta be like exactly 50. I might just Protect. Because I'm not trying to die, bro. Okay, your greed will be massively punished. This should absolutely KO. -2 Spadef. Yeah. Money. Leader Olivia destroyed. Gym Badge 5. Oh look, there's Rich Boy Copeland in the background. Good luck with our next battle. Okay. What am I feeling here? Average, typical, wow. Spoiled for choice. We could do the battle simulator, but I swear that kid always gets the most ridiculous luck. I don't really feel like subjecting myself to that. I kind of like the idea of the water route. I do have a water type though already, to be fair. Maybe I go average, typical here, and then go for one of the rest stops. Get a different moveset on Suicune, possibly. Although I don't hate my current set. Let's good to have a Suicune setter. What Pokemon are on this route? Iron Hands is on this route. Dude, if I wanted to run Trick Room, that'd be awesome. But I don't think we do Trick Room. We do have a great Trick Room setter in Oranguru. Dude, oh, if I could just rip up my current team without feeling bad, that would be awesome. Get rid of, like, Weezing and Goldengo and Claydol. But I feel like, you know, I like what we're using right now. I feel like there's some decent synergy. Missing out on Iron Hand's Trick Room could be a little sad, but... And, dude, being able to, like, instruct and just all that, dude, I don't know. There's another Galar artifact. I think that we get more levels here, so we might as well fight this guy. Kaparaja. Huh. I'm not really too threatened by any of this. I don't think, at least. Let's just get rid of the Kaparaja. That Oricorio could be a problem, but I'm going to choose to believe that that is not the case. Okay, we level up. Oh yeah, this is your last mon. Oh, there goes the Terra Icon again. Yeah, that's doing nothing. Get out of here. Take hella recoil. Nice. Okay, owned. And this should be Custat Berries? I'm like that, bro. I'm just nasty. Do some healing for sure. Oh, I think a Super Potion is appropriate for our child on here. Yeah. Just plain old potion for Incineroar. It's not bad. I'll live without that 7 HP. Oop. Do not feel like fighting Grapple Locked. What new moves does Goldengo have? Have we got Nasty Plot yet? Oh, there's Make It Rain. No Nasty Plot from the looks of it. Steel Ghost means let's do this first. That's a damn solid set, honestly. Those are good moves. Got some kind of amulet coin down there. Elixir, Red Nectar. I cannot surf, so I cannot go get whatever that is. I can ride our Chaladon. I can ride Weezing. Oh, I can surf! Hell yeah! It's a Power Anklet. Eh, whatever. I can ride almost my whole team. I can ride all but... Wait, why is Claydol so fast? Oh, never mind. No, they're the same speed. No, Claydol's totally faster. Whoa. But why? It's weird. Only Pokemon I can't ride is Goldengo, from the looks of it. Yeah. Can even ride Weezing. It's interesting. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Shiny Iron Hands just dropped. I think Shiny Odds are like 1 in 100 or something. A lot of people don't like the Shiny Paradox Pokemon. I can kind of understand why. I think this sprite would be a good example of it not looking very good. And I don't really want Iron Hands anyway. Let's get out of here. I mean, I would want Iron Hands if I could just use more Pokemon. Leader's Crest. That's fine. If I get a Bisharp, that might actually be really good. Oh, Tierno's back. I need to get to level 65 first. Guess this will be one way to do that. She wants to play a game. Okay, Jigsaw. Tuber Carry and her slacking. Good thing that I did not choose to lead Weezing. Yeah, that should be easy. Activate your Truant. Truant. I don't know why people say Truant. I don't know why I said it. I don't know why I'm so easily impressionable by the fools. No, I'm just kidding. Got a little plusle on the back. Go ahead and just double into it. Well, actually, no. I'll get some good damage off on slacking. Oh. Oh, I thought you were going to use it on slacking. And I was like, damn, yo, that's kind of smart. Because then he would have been able to act. But nah. Just took away my stamina. That... Wow. That kind of hurt. That crit? If that crit, that would have killed me, maybe. Or would have gotten me pretty low, to say the least. Okay. Something else I forgot to mention about this game. When you level up, you can only level up once per battle if there's like a trainer battle. Okay. Yeah, let's fight one more Oranguru. It's fine. Get up to level 65. Boom. Okay, team is now level 65, and we can fight Tierno. I've got some new moves to show you indeed. Hopefully you don't have some horrifying ground types. Game is currently deciding his team from the looks of it. That took very long. Oh! What did I just say, bro? It's probably Arena Trap. It'll tell me if it is, I think. Try to switch and be like, no, you can't do that. Yeah, I can switch. Whew. I don't think I need to, though. I think I just kill it. Just knock that shit out. Knock that shit off. What is higher, my defense or my special attack? My defense is a lot higher. I think body press will probably hit harder. Let's just hope that Vigavolt isn't doing something insane. Electro Web. That is a little spooky. We are now slow. Although I'll probably end up switching with Incineroar. That stamina boost is pretty welcome, I'll say. Greninja. Yeah, I'm getting out of here, bro. Suicune comes in. Oh, but wait, that is an electric type. Okay, this does make me have to think a little bit harder. Yeah, he's got some solid synergy there. I need to get rid of one of these. I think this is good. Neutralize abilities. Oh, that means I don't get a stamina boost here. Oof, please don't flint. Okay, that's not good. That's really not good. This is actually so bad. Got a pretty pronounced dark weakness on my team. Yeah, I come in on the Dark Pulse, I think. I kind of have to. Just hope he doesn't switch to a water move. Cool. Okay, hopefully this deals a lot, and possibly poisons. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't go into Suicune there. My goodness. Things are looking pretty bad. I think water move is going to come in here. I think Suicune can tank water move plus Thunderbolt. Oh no. Oh no, don't flinch me. Oh my crit. Okay, we didn't flinch. Don't click Electro Web or else we just lost Weezing. Okay, we just lost Weezing. That's a bummer. That's fine. Oh my god! Dude, holy damage! This is not looking so good. What comes in next? Sableye. I really wish I had Protect on Suicune. What Terra's Golden Go? Did I make it Terra Fairy? Or is it? No, it's still just Terra Steel. Maybe a Terra would have been good with someone. I don't know. Our Chowdon doesn't have a helpful Terra. I need to get rid of this Vikavolt. I'm gonna get an electric move clicked on me. Let's go into my ground type. That's not... Oh, that is... Okay, that's so clutch. Oh, I don't like that. What I can do is I can ally switch and then have Artie take the knockoff. Or I could Terra Steel. I don't have an item now, so I'll take less damage. I could take his Prankster and then have Prankster skill swap to give Prankster to someone else. I don't really want to do that. I think ally switch just makes the most sense. I think the Terra might not have been totally necessary with that in mind, but I think it should be okay. Because in case he somehow decided, oh, I want to knock off the fucking Claydol now. Okay, we get rid of the Vikavolt thanks to that super clutch Spadef drop. That was so huge. Okay, no, that's good. Oh my, dude, that thing is hitting so hard. Oh, I'm still holding an Eviolite on Claydol. Oops. This is big. This is big. Because now I Intimidate. Now it's doing less damage. I can also recover, actually. But I kind of just want to, like, kill. I think I need to kill. And the -1, no more item, knockoff, should not take out Goldango. And this should knock out Xatu. Come on. Super effective, stab, 130 special attack, yeah. That does nothing. He has his Galarian Wheezing. I will be clicking the Make It Rain button. Yeah, I'm making it rain, boy. Oh, dude, he's going to have a... If he clicks Heat Wave off of some, like, insane... No longer weak to steel. Oh, dude. Oh my god, just deleted still. Oh my god! Terra Steel, make it rain! Delete button. Whoa, no, that was a nice move. No kidding, bro! I just smoked your Mons. Bro thought, oh, I'm gonna get out of this steel move with this Terra. Nope. Oh, dude, that was scary, though, and it's a shame. We did end up losing our own Wheezing to his. But that means we can pick up Iron Hands. Or we could pick up a Rangaroo, which... I mean, I think I know which one I'm gonna take. God, 4 Iron Hands here. I think that Incineroar is probably not a good lead. Intimidate's good, but then we need to go into Claydol. The Super Wall. Resist both of his stabs. And I'm not too strong where I'm going to just knock him out. Wow. Okay, one more Bulldoze. Okay, let's go ahead and catch this. Let's give him a luxury ball. It's my guy. Brian. Bruh. I was like, I don't know who you think I am, but I'm not your guy. We'll see about that, buddy. Break out of this one again? Okay, yeah, you're getting humiliated. Brother! Okay, we go this. Immune fighting. Oh, dude, no, now he's charge, fucking wild charge. Bro! Stop! I'm intimidating him again. I really don't understand why he would do that. Now he's going to wild charge. He's going to deal 1,000,000 damage. He's going to crit me. God. Dude, this thing is scary. I need to catch this thing. And I told him I would humiliate him, but I'll just call him fat. You're fat, bro. Get in this ball. Bro! Nah, bro. You are so fat. Get in this ball. Money. Okay. Name him Brian. Brian Hands. That's big. I think that I might just do a 2-part stream, honestly. Once I get to the final gym leader here. Because that'll feel like about the halfway point. When there's 8 gym leaders and then 4 Elite 4 and then there are 2 more battles. So actually, I guess the 7th gym would sort of be the halfway point. That's not exactly how it is, but I mean, kind of. In the meantime, let's just beat this gym and then I'll call it after here because I kind of want to eat. And then I'll stream again, maybe tomorrow or the day after. We got either Mart rest stop or Battle Prep rest stop. I think we do Battle Prep. Get Protect on some mons. Dude, getting a Protect TM would be crazy, but... Okay, we don't need to touch Incineroar set. We don't need to touch our Chaldon set. I think Protect would be pretty damn helpful here. Over Roar, probably. Maybe Calm Mind. I'm getting called for food. Scald might not be a bad take. I like being able to use Surf next to our Chaldon, but like, can't really use it next to anyone else. And I mean, I am kind of mostly using our Chaldon, but if there was like Muddy Water here, I would probably jump on Muddy Water. I kind of like the idea of Scald. Nah, I'm gonna stick with the spread damage. Yeah, because like Scald, no, that's not reliable. I need to get a good held item for Claydol. Place that useless Eviolite. Rocky Helmet is huge. I kind of like Throat Spray for later if I get like a Boom Burster or something. Mirror Herb conceptually is pretty interesting with how much I like to set up. Something like Trick Lagging Tail could be funny. A Jack Button I think is pretty good. Other than that, nah. Over here, here's a King's Rock if we still had Slowpoke. Ability Capsule. Yeah, these ones actually aren't consistent throughout the run. So like we had Ability Patch earlier, now we don't. We buy a couple of these. Because I kind of want to change maybe some abilities. Actually, no. The only ability I really needed to change was Dedenne. Yeah, all these ones are good. So maybe that wasn't necessary. I want to touch over Iron Hand's moves as well. And possibly Claydol's too. Rocky Helmet might not be bad. Like safety goggles. Let's see what moves you currently got. Thunder Punch is probably welcome. It's that or Wild Charge. Fake Out is, yeah. Give me Fake Out. Whirlwind might also be interesting. More phasing. I don't know about that. I think maybe try to get Ice Punch, if I can. I don't think it's here, though. It is! Hell yeah! Oversized Toss. Oh, Rock Slide could be cool. I kind of like the sound of that. And then, I mean, you've got Protect, but I feel like you either run Fake Out or Protect usually. It's not that's not a hard and fast rule, but it kind of feels like the way things are. I feel like maybe Rock Slide actually isn't that worth it over a fighting move on this. But I feel like I'd rather have Drain Punch than Rock Slide. Or I guess I was going to say I'd rather have Drain Punch than Close Combat. But both of those things are true. What about these? I want to check Terra Shards. Electric Shard, Dragon Shard, Fairy Shard, Fighting Shard, hell yeah. Take one, I think. Flying Shard could be good for one of my ground weeks. Ghost Shard is also appealing. You sell decently. Yeah, this is where we're going to want to sell some stuff. Now, these might be worth it. I don't think I'm going to use a Dawnstone Pokemon. I'm probably not going to use a Frostlass. Probably not going to use a Gallade. Probably not going to use a Galarian Galarian Slowbro. I'm probably not going to use a Milotic. I might... I'm probably not going to use a Hydrapple, even though it's like my third favorite Mon. I very might likely use a Sinistcha, so I'm going to keep this. I'll keep one Metal Alloy. Galar Artifact in case we find another Coughing. Red Nectar, get that out of here. As you can see in the top right, our bag is getting pretty full as well. Laxmint, get that out of here. Naive Mint. I can probably sell the Eviolite now too. Sell this. This should be better. And I might save the rest of this money. Getting a Ghost Shard could be good, but it's whatever. I want to make our Chaladon Terra Fighting. Okay. Now, Terra Flying could be worth it on, like, Goldengo or maybe Iron Hands. Because, yeah, Iron Hands is just yet another ground week. But, dude, that just means that Claydol stocks are up, bro. That Levitate skill swap. Go ahead and Moo Milk. Hyper Potion would be overkill, I believe. Lemonade should be good for Claydol here. Plus Potion, yeah. Potion you. Yeah, we'll do one more potion. I'm trying to get rid of these. Okay. Let's round it out with a Citrus Berry. I've got infinite Citrus Berries. Not literally, but practically. Use a Lumberry too. Now, held Lumberry might not be a bad idea. What is... Goldengo's not holding anything. He was holding the Amulet Coin before we took it off him. I feel like Lum might not be bad on Brian Hands. But then, like... Oh, wait. Are we all attacks on Iron Hands? Because I'm doing Assault Vest. Yeah, we're all attacks. Yeah. No, AV, big time. It'll be huge on this. I don't need safety goggles on Goldengo. Immune to status already. Amulet Coin is something that could be kept, but I'm not sure about that. I think I might rather use like a Lumberry, you know? Because I can still be statused by like Discharge, but that feels like a little unlikely. It feels like Lumberry would not make a lot of sense on Goldengo. Oh, you know what? We just do Colberberry. Oh, that'll be huge. These AI love Colberberry, bro. It's my turn. Your knockoff will do nothing. Awesome. What could be nice is some way... Like, Focus Sash could be good on Claydol. So we could, like, theoretically guaranteed get off a skill swap. Unless they double into me. I think I want to update Claydol's moves as well. I feel like Protect would be nice. Probably over Side Beam. And just do solo attack. And I mean, you got Bulldoze or Earthquake. Bulldoze is good for speed control. I think I might just stick to Bulldoze, honestly. Because I'm not really using this thing as an attacker. Although, the extra damage could be nice. But, like, then I'd also have to contend with hitting my own ally. Most of the time, I'm going to end up using Skill Swap to give the ally Levitate. And then I could just fire off Earthquakes. I mean, yeah, why not? Does it learn Earthquake naturally? Not yet. I have Earthquake TM. Yeah, I feel like the extra damage is probably hard to pass up. If I could put it next to another Earthquake user, that would be awesome. Although it would be giving up its own Levitate, so maybe not. No, I like this. I think this is pretty good. Protect. Protect. Yeah, okay. We got a nice bunch of protect here. Let's do last slot protect. Suicune set might be able to be changed, but this isn't terrible. I'd probably just switch Roar for maybe, I don't know, another attack or something. Or a different support move. I think overall this is good. I think we can advance. Now we've got either Calm, Confusing Route, or Daycare Rest Stop. What are my Pokemon's natures like? Gentle nature? Yeah, we need to change that. Not give. Gotta use. Go to my bag. Got Adamant would not be bad. Probably it's either Adamant or Bust. I would like Careful or something to make it bulkier specially. So maybe we do just check the Daycare Rest Stop. Let's see what kind of natures we have on offer. And this is also a free heal. And you can heal as many times as you'd like, unlike the other Nurse Joy. Brave is not bad, actually. We do have Careful, though, which is what I'll be taking. I should take another one. We got, oh, I forgot how broke I am. I'll take another Timid Mint, because that is useful. And yeah, I won't even bother with the Brave Mint. I forgot how expensive those were, though. This guy is cool. He's an item courier. You can request that he pick something up, and it's in different categories. So this time the category is a Pokeball. So I can have him pick up a Pokeball, and next time I come back to a place where he is, which is either the Daycare Rest Stop or the full rest stop, which is like everything. If I see him again, then I can pick up whatever he goes and buys. But I don't want a single Pokeball. We can look at what's in here. We got a Hydropple, an Arbolive, and a Rillaboom. I was doing grass monotype runs. I will not be using any of those Pokemon. I do need to get Brian Hands to level 65 as well. We'll be doing that with the level cap lady. We go ahead and nature up here. Let's do Careful on Iron Hands. Suicune came Timid. That's actually perfect. Yeah, I think we're good here. Okay. Final gym leader. Giving me a bitrate warning. Weird. Okay, let's level up. You're Terra? Terra normal? Nice. Get out of here. Okay, level 65. I'm worried we might fight a Mega pretty soon. That could be a problem. With me not having one of those. I think that we just leave with the same thing. Because I'm too broke to even afford this sign. Yep. Okay. It's going to be the final gym of the stream. Hopefully it's not ground. It's fire. This is fine. Better have a burn heal. And he's got permanent sunlight. It's a little on for it. Having Rain Dance would be really nice. Torkoal and Turtonator. Oh, dude. If he starts using, like, Eruption, that would be super duper annoying. You just knock off. I don't even need to bother faking out. I just want to get damage off. Ooh, that's huge. That's big. And now, if he does go for the Eruption, he's lost a huge chunk of health. Yep. Fake out would have been fine, but this should be okay. This gets me a stamina boost, and it should only be like 90 power or something right now. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I really wish I had a Sinistcha. Hospitality would be awesome. Rotom Heat. Oh, dude, this thing might just overheat our Chaladon and just try to kill it. I don't really like the sound of that. I think if I just bring in my water type, though, what are they going to do? And he clicks Protect. You fool. Yeah, saw that coming from a million years away. A million miles away. Knew you were going to try to blow my ass up. You dumbass overheat. Fuck out of here. -3 special attack for your troubles. And I could even bring our Chaldon back onto the field, but like, meh. Ripping some Earthquakes could be nice. I could also fake out. Who is, that's Rotom, yeah. Yeah, come and fake out Rotom. Click Surf. Brian. We get a little bit of leftovers healing. Fake that out. I could also Tailwind, but that's not necessary. Wow, you fucking asshole. Shiny Arcanine. Bro had a peak switch there. Can't even be mad. Okay, that bounced off thanks to my AV. Oh, he's also AV. Oh my god, okay, that did nothing. That was terrifying. I feel like a wild charge could be incoming. I might protect Suicune. Could knock out Torkoal. Well, Torkoal's not that threatening at this point. Maybe I focus down Arcanine. Wild charge that, and I'm going to protect. Okay, if you're Terra Electric, I'm going to be really, really annoyed. Terrifier, okay. You're just trying to be strong. Trying to strongboard me. But I'm going to go ahead and block that off. Wow, okay. Bro said I'm just going all in on Flare Blitz. Okay, block that. Okay, what do I have that wants to come in? Absolutely this. Go ahead and reduce that attack stat. Nice extreme speed nerd. Bounced right off. Oh, and you take your, oh, you don't take yourself out with Life Orb. Come pretty damn close though. Oh wow, he still got 4 Mons. Yeah, he switched this out before. I kind of forgot it existed. I can fake something out. Might as well fake out the Rotom. Because this guy's intimidated on Arcanine and is gonna... Oh, I almost clicked the wrong fake out. That would have been depressing. Drain Punch and fake out. And Arcanine will take itself out with Life Orb. Oh, I think I might have just thrown away Incineroar. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my lord, Intimidate was so clutch. I was not ready to lose my starter, bro. That's the GOAT in action. Okay, I'm switching Incineroar out, bro. Cinderace, ugh. Yeah, I have very little in the way of things to do about this, actually, which is quite concerning. You're going to click High Jump Kick with Cinderace. If I was willing to commit to that, then I could switch in Goldengo and just laugh. But that would be probably foolish. I want to get rid of the Rotom. I'll switch in Claydol. Poison and you miss Gunk Shot. Wow, wow! Whoa, Gunk Shot overheat and miss both? Interesting. I will probably give myself Levitate. Oh my god, double overheat. Oh, you can't switch Quark Drive. Dude, that Rotom, if that was a human being, then they would scream. Because that would be a 1% chance. That counter is concerning. I totally forgot that you cannot skill swap Quark Drive. That is unfortunate. That does not help this team, to say the least. I think I will risk bringing Incineroar in again to lower those. Oh, but no, maybe not. Let's bring in Incineroar. And... oh, dude, I don't even know, bro. It'd be nice to be able to switch in a flying... Oh, wait. Okay, no, that's not going to work, though, because they're going to pop Goldingo's air balloon for Earthquake. This is scary. This is fear. Being able to be Terra Water right now would be awesome. I gotta go Incineroar. Just hope I don't die. I'm gonna go Archaludon too. Quick Claw. Interesting. -1 attack will be clutch. I just really hope that you don't like close combat into Incineroar or something. Come on, into the right. No, that's gonna be a dead Archaludon if I've ever seen one. Maybe you'll miss? Okay, you're just spamming counter, okay. I'm Terra Steel, aren't I? Or no, I'm Terra Dragon. So... At plus... No, I'm Terra Fighting, bruh. I feel like it might just be nice to bank on them spamming fucking counter. I had no reason to switch out into Archaludon, and I really don't want to lose it. It's back into Brian, honestly. Switching Archaludon is stupid. Another Quick Claw is pretty funny. Although I did get Iron Hands off the field, and that got his attack reverted. Pyro Ball. Oh no. It's going to do a lot. The lot in question. I gotta go Suicune this turn. No, let's go Artie this turn. And let's fake out the Darmanitan again. Just keep chipping it. Yes, this is awesome. I really wish I could click Protect with Brian, but it's just not an option. I feel like Ally Switch could be good here. Just fuck up whatever their plans are. Dude, this is a intense fight. I could also just lower their attack again. Let's just do that. Keep pivoting Incineroar. Lowering their attack more and more. Although, I haven't had any devastating crits yet. I don't even think I've had almost any crits yet. Okay, that's not good. Okay, I don't flinch is nice. That might be a dead Darmanitan. Yeah. Okay, now all we need is just not to get... Okay, awesome. He doesn't have any more Mons, right? That's it? Yeah, okay. Huge. Dude, that was a stressful fight. I believe that this Wild Charge should get the KO. No, not quite. Alright, well, we can go ahead and switch back out again. Switch on Artie. He's probably going to just try to get the knockout on the low health Incineroar. Gunk Shot. Yeah. I resist that. Ground. Oh, this resists with Poison. I forgot it was a Poison type, but I think this still gets the KO, honestly. Yeah. Wow. What a fight that was. And I did it deathless. That was kind of good content, I think. And that'll be a fantastic point to end the stream for right now. And we will continue this run pretty soon here. I'm going to go ahead and get us on to the next route. Not even Ashes Remain. Not onto the next route. Onto the next section here. And then we'll quick save. And with that, I will bid you all adieu. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you again next time. Peace.